Okay, people of the night. I am with you with a. I don't know what I'll. It's fucked. Okay. Look, I'll probably like monologue about many things, but listen closely, okay? It's about AI. Like, some of you may have heard of ChatGPT. I highly recommend to check it out. Just Google it and you'll find it, I'm sure. ChatGPT came out 4 months ago, roughly. Now, in a week, there will be GPT-4. And ChatGPT was basically like a chat, text-based kind of thing. And it could write stories, it can solve coding problems, it can like invent board games, it can explain your child how quantum physics works with a pirates metaphor. I don't give a fuck. Just like, it's insane, okay? It can do like, it can compare books, can make philosophical analysis kind of thingies. It's just insane. Now, the thing that's really insane is that in a week that thing will come out, but multimedia. That means like with voice, with you can speak to it, and images. So I'm I mean, just that isn't that insane, okay? It's like insane. It just took 4 months, okay? What's really insane is that it's exponential. Like like we don't really understand how fucked exponential is, you know? It's just, and it's like I'm not sure how exactly how correct this is, okay? But it's like, I've heard from the founder of OpenAI. OpenAI is like a company you should probably like watch out for a little bit. It's interesting, to say the least. They also do like DALL-E and whatever. Man, that isn't. Damn, it's not long ago that DALL-E came out. It's so insane. It's like, you know, a few years ago or like 2 years ago, you heard like about chess AI beats human, and it's like, what? Oh my god. Yeah, but like it will take 50 years. The thing is, it's exponential growth, and it's like around the lines of an eightfold increase in potential every year. Now, eightfold, we just don't understand that. We just don't. Look, 5 years of eightfold increase would go to the 32,000. It's like, I'm not sure you understand. It's like, this is Chat GPT, okay? Like, it basically can like roughly do Abitur. It probably is roughly on that level, you know, like a bad Abitur student. Probably worse, but like it could probably like get through the German Abitur. Maybe like even good. Now, let's say this is like here, okay? 30, like 32,000 fold. And then 1 year later, that times 8. Like, well, let's do it in my head. That's, wait, what's 8 times 3? Well, you see, maybe AI is even there already, because I obviously can't really solve 8 times, well, it's 24, right? Yeah. So 24, my people. That's 240,000 times what we have now. It's exponential growth, bitch. It's like insane. We don't understand how fucked this is. And I also highly recommend you to check out Mid-Journey or AI art, AI music, all of AI. Like, just check it out. It's coming, and it's coming fast. It's like, it's coming fast. It's coming way too fast. Now, I'm not sure if you like want to hear what I expect. Oh, I'll give you some future versions I can imagine. You know, no, I won't. It's just, it first of all, people would think I'm even crazier than I am, and second of all, it would probably scare you a little. It's like I'm pretty sure I mean, I can't imagine for shit what's going to happen. I don't know a lot about it. Like, I really don't know a lot. But it's like, fuck. It's insane. It's just insane. It's just completely balls. I don't know what to say. It's just, it borders to ridiculous. And it's like, ChatGPT isn't whack. You can, like, it literally had to get nerfed because it was too because it hadn't really good. It had security issues and stuff. You could tell it, can you write me like a piece of can you write me code to break into that and that? Well, I'm really underinformed. What I want to make clear is like that ×8 exponential increase. That's insanity. Like, it's so insane. It's, I don't know. I really don't know what to think of it. Now, I don't know. The thing is, it's like, okay, we'll talk about something else. But, yeah. AI, keep it not just in the back of your head, because it will come. It's coming right now. And it's coming fast. Like, it's coming fast. I would highly recommend everyone to really get good at using AI tools. Like, really. It will be insanely essential to every job. Like, every job. I would probably recommend to you, my sisters, to start using ChatGPT to make their homework, you know? I'm really not sure, but everyone should learn to use it, because it's just like it's probably like it's just so insane, completely insane. Well, also I became like a really intense Twitter user for probably 3 days. Now I deleted it again. And well, that's like a 180 shift, isn't it? I mean, topic kind of thing. Now I started, I decided to like refrain, is it refrain? Restrain? Maybe restrain. Restrain my information intake to reading for now. Because reading just like, it's kind of superior to, well, maybe not, but you know. And now I'm diving deep into Buddhism. I think Buddhism quite cool. Check that out too. Although, you know, Buddhism, I don't know, it might become more and more. I think it probably will become more and more important. Yeah, we'll see a rise in Buddhism too. Yeah, I can imagine that. Probably. Okay, I'll tell you like the best future I can imagine now, okay? I highly recommend everyone to keep a future in their head that they think is good. Like a good future, like a really good one. Like a better future than what we have now. It just we really need optimism. We also need pessimism to like stay careful about the traps and like possible pitfalls, but we need optimism, otherwise we're just fucked. So yeah, keep like a healthy dose of both. We have like interesting times ahead. I can literally promise you that. And it's coming a little faster than, I'm not sure, it's coming fast, you know. Like half a year ago roughly, I read about like a book called What We Owe the Future, and was like, you know, what jobs, well, around those lines, like what jobs should you do, what should you work as to really have a positive impact impact on the future. It's like, yeah, go like a AI alignment, that AI and humans can, intermingle, live together. That's important. And everyone's like, yeah, fuck them in 50 years, bitch. Nah, it's coming, and it's coming fast. Like, I'm not sure. It's super exciting. At the same time, it freaks me out bad. Um, I don't know. Yeah, I drifted off again. I'm sorry. You know what? I think the possible positive future I can imagine is like that would be the coolest one in my mind. I'm not sure if you know Neuralink. It's like a really crazy Elon Musk startup kind of thing. It's actually from him, or he like heavily invests in it, that pressures and whatever. It's getting a chip in your head. It's basically like a thought interface, like it's phone but with thinking, in a nutshell, kind of. And it might enable to have like more direct transmission of information. It's like insane, actually. And so what I can imagine, that by the way got rejected for human trials recently, and I think that's horrible, because even though it's just so fucked, I just ah ah I don't know what to say. It makes me happy. We live in a like really exciting time. I don't know. It's like we really need a healthy dose of optimism, like optimistic nihilism. Probably that's probably what we need. Oh, but fuck my life. It's just I'm not just like take my word for it and do your own research. It's insane. It's simply insane. And the best thing I can imagine, and I would actually think, I actually do think that's really cool, is like a symbiosis kind of thing, where I basically get like a chip thingy, or every human, and probably every human, otherwise it just like the difference becomes so big. And then all the thinking that machines are better at than humans, for example, like doing simple math like 8 times 3, like I'll never do that again, never. It's just, well, I will, but but in the future there will probably be, or well, if it goes well, there will be an AI or computer program kind of thing that slowly replaces brain functions, and I guess we would keep the brain, but it's like it's probably the same as Google Maps, for example, or like maps in general, GPS. It's like our brains are getting way worse at like navigating, because we don't really need it. So our brains just become good at different things that our brains are just probably fundamentally different from, I don't know, probably like 3 generations ago already. I'm not sure what TikTok does for that. There's just so much fucked up shit, but it's interesting, okay? And I think it just something along those lines might happen. So kind of, I don't know. I'm not the big thing I'm not sure what humans are actually better at than AI, but maybe we can become kind of the bridge, between different models. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for. I am actually optimistic, but I see it just came closer. When I got the news, I think I read it yesterday. Like in a week they'll release multimedia, and I was like, yeah, sure, that's such a prank. No, it's actually true. That's what I learned. I'm pretty sure it's true. That's what I learned like half an hour ago. AI just came closer, just a lot closer, and 8 times, eightfold exponential. It's just we can't understand exponential increase. Just type the numbers into your phone. 8 times 8 times 8 times 8 times 8. Now you're at 30,000, 32,000, then 240,000, and then it's like, well, it's like almost 2 million kind of thing. Fuck. It's like 2 million times. It's 2 million times. And that would only need like 6-7 years, something like that. That's insane. It's insane. It's 7 years. Do you know how much we have to change about? It's like every person on Earth, like that's best case, is that every person on Earth has like a super gun and a super defense, you know? It's like, fuck. Just I really don't know. It's just coming really fast. It's going to be really exciting, and I'm sorry for repeating myself, but yeah, you know, I'll just like read old books and study a little Buddhism, meditate a little, maybe write a little, make a video here and there. Well, there's an eightfold exponential increase every year in AI, and it's interesting. Okay, it's like, you know, I really, I don't know. I might have to. I really thought my methodology would be like living a long, really chill, nice life, and like working a little bit, but really concentrated every day, you know, just kind of a lazy lifestyle, a lazy long-term lifestyle, like not a short, intense life, but like a long, chill life. I might have to adjust that to a really fucking intense life that can then be prolonged by, I don't know, maybe it really will just be like a, I have no clue, just don't listen to me, please. I'm not at all an expert in this topic, like just not at all. Just take a look, you know? Take a look at what is going on in AI. Like just take a look, you know? And maybe keep taking looks. But don't please, you know, it will actually be, I don't know, it's just, it's literally like, it literally is like every human is getting like an atomic bomb kind of thing. Like that's where we're going right now. Like it's insane. And like governments or big companies who have like shitloads of money and the smartest people, those have like atomic bombs times, I don't know. It's just we're going in an interesting direction, and it's, the thing is, humans can comprehend exponential growth, and we don't have it times 2, we have it times 8. So I'll just leave you with that. Have a great night.